Happy Sunday, everybody. Thanks for joining me in the card closet for another episode. Life is getting difficult right now. I'll maybe go into a few more details at the end of the video if I think of it. But it's getting really tough to make videos, really tough to find the time. I'm lucky if I get one made a week, which, it's not as often as I would like to. I do appreciate you if you're listening to this. Thanks for sticking with me. I'm making them as often as I can. So really appreciate you sticking with me and checking out my videos, as sparse as they may be. So we are up to episode 467. And the mystery man of the day is going to be a man who hit 467 career doubles. Let's see if you can guess who he is. His rookie cards were in 1989, so he's what I call a junk wax rookie. He's got a bunch of them. Bowman, Donruss, which was a rated rookie card, Fleer, Score, TOPPS, which was a future star card, and Upper Deck. He appeared on a bunch of base cards for TOPPS, having a 22-year run, 1989 through 2010. Lots of TOPPS cards. And in addition to regular cards, he appeared on some special cards in those sets. 1990, he had a rookie Gold Cup card. 1993, he had an All-Star card. 1998, he was on a World Series card and an Interleague Rivals card. 2004, he was on the National League RBI Leaders card, and he had an All-Star card. And in 2006, he was on a card called Bronx Bombers with A-Rod. Let's talk a little bit about his life here. He was born in Tampa, Florida. So I know I've got a number of listeners in the Tampa, Florida area. You may know him already. Made his major league debut in 1988 at the age of 19. He played for 8 different teams. 6 years with the Florida Marlins was the most. 4 with the Dodgers. 4 with the Brewers. 3 with the New York Yankees. And then a season or 2 with 4 other teams. He was a 6-time postseason participant, most of those with the Yankees. He won his only World Series with the Marlins in 1997. He was a 9-time All-Star, twice at third base, 5 times at right field and 2 times at left field. He was a 5-time Silver Slugger winner, once at third base and 4 times in right field. He was the National League batting leader in 1992 with the San Diego Padres. Hall of Fame numbers: 1,600 runs, 2,600 hits, 509 career home runs. So maybe we'll see him again in a future episode. 1,600 RBIs. His slash line was 292, 393, 514. Probably not in the Hall of Fame because of his use of performance-enhancing drugs. His name was in the original investigation along with Barry Bonds. He and Barry Bonds were at the tip of the spear in the Balco investigation. Many people, including teammates, coaches, organizational employees, found him to be temperamental. He alienated a lot of people, a lot of self-destructive behavior and comments. Trouble seemed to follow him wherever he went. If you still don't have him, his uncle is Dwight Gooden. Maybe that'll give it away for you. Did you get who he is? Definitely one of the best number producers of his generation. It's Gary Sheffield. Let me know in the comments if you were able to get this guy right here. This is from I think it's 2001. Yeah, 2001. Fleer Platinum 20th anniversary. And this is the Platinum parallel, numbered to 201. And I believe I got this card I bought a Red Sox card in that set, and it came with a couple other players in there thrown in for extra. So that's how I got this one. But Gary Sheffield is our player mystery man of the day. Okay, let's go to the main event. I got this. I went the other day to the local card shop here, Triple Play Sports Cards. I was in town, so I decided I'd swing over there. Picked up the 2004 Topps Complete set. He had it for $54.99. The cheapest on eBay right now is $59.99, so I just bought it while I was there. If you've got really good eyesight and want to pause, this is the checklist. They did do a card number 7. They kind of given up on the Mickey Mantle reserving number 7. So I'm going to dive in. I'm going to open it up. I'm going to show you every single rookie card that's in here, and there are a lot of them. And I'm going to show you all of the stars and my favorite players. So, don't have a knife handy. I should have gotten one. In fact, I'm going to go grab one here. Hold on. Because my fingernails are not going to do the trick. So, take a scissors and slice that guy right there. Take the factory seal off. Let's take a peek inside. It's always fun to see a nice new laid out set. There we go. It is 700 cards again. Comes with this, which is 5 exclusive foil board parallel cards. The hobby version of this had photo variations of some rookies. So we'll start with these foil board ones. Yandy Diaz. Oh, I shouldn't have started this. Jordan Balazovic. Brennan Hanafi. There's one I know. Jose Altuve. And Michael Conforto. So, nice looking cards there, foil boards. And I am going to pause a second, take out a chunk, find some good players, and I'll show you the ones I picked out. So the very first card in the very front of the box was a familiar name, Ronald Acuna Jr. on the Braves. Rafael Devers, Red Sox best player. Future Hall of Famer here, Justin Verlander. American League home run leaders, Shohei Ohtani. Luis Arias, Mr. Batting Champ, 2-time batting champ now, American League and National League, Nolan Arenado. I'm just setting aside the rookie cards, going to show them at the end because there's so many. We've got Spencer Strider, 20-game winner. National League RBI leaders. American League ERA leaders. There's Garrett Cole. National League batting leaders. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Elites of the game, Ohtani and Betts. Now they're teammates. Nice sunset card here of Miguel Cabrera. Not playing this year, but a card that shows his complete career stats. Future Hall of Famer. First ballot. There's that 20-game winner again, Spencer Strider. National League wins leaders. Julio Rodriguez. Great player. Spencer Torkelson. Luis Robert Jr. I think we've settled on Robert now instead of Robert, like when he was a rookie. American League batting leaders. I like leaders cards, if you can't tell. Adalis Garcia. I'm going to get some names wrong here. American League wins leaders, 16 wins leads the league. That's pretty low. Anthony Rizzo, great Red Sox prospect. Gleyber Torres, home run leaders, National League. Christian Walker, nice photo there. Mike Trout. Freddie Freeman. Got into a section of power hitters here in this section. Not all of them, but you're going to see them. Paul Goldschmidt. Juan Soto. Corey Seager. Check out that uni. Mookie Betts. Kyle Schwarber. Jordan Alvarez. Love this picture right here. Jose Ramirez. Here come a couple big bats here. Aaron Judge, 50 home run guys. Bryce Harper, not a 50 home run guy. Matt Olson, 50 home run guy in the Braves. Looks like he's swinging a very small bat there, doesn't it? Like one of those little miniature bats. American League RBI leaders. Got some good players in this group. My favorite player, Chris Sale. National League Cy Young Award winner in my mind. Shohei Ohtani. Shows his batting stats on the back and a batting pose. So I'm guessing there will be a second card of him as a pitcher like usual. Maybe not though. We'll see. National League ERA leaders. Joey Votto. Shout out to Back to the Cardboard Shannon. Fernando Tatis Jr. Jonathan India. Shout out to my man Collectorholic. Big Jonathan India fan. Bobby Witt Jr. Nice photo. Nice catch there. Dirt in the air. Mud. It's a big bopper. Pete Alonso. You got 50 that year too. 46. Not bad. Shout out to J23A. 45Y cards. Back to Chris Sale. Moving on with Ozzie Albies. Here's that ERA leader again, Blake Snell. JD Martinez. How's he doing? Well, he still hit 30 home runs and 100 RBIs for the wrong team. But hey, good for him. Kyle Tucker. Talk a little bit about this design. So it's got this neon lights looking thing going for the team names. I really like this design. I looked over at my wall here trying to figure out, what's this closest to? The closest thing I can come up with is 86 Topps. Let me grab that a second. It's just kind of a unique design, but these are my ancient pages from the junk wax era here. But that's the closest I could come to, or in my opinion. It's got the black at the top, white at the bottom. It's a stark line here between the two, but on here it blends. That's the closest I can come up with. It's kind of a unique looking design that they've come up with this year, and I like it a lot. Justin Turner here, he played for the Red Sox last year. Turned in a really nice season for him. 23 homers and 96 RBIs. One and done. Matt Strahm. So the reason I mention him, not just because he played for the Red Sox for a year, he has a YouTube channel. And I think it's called Baseball Life. So he only does like an episode a month because of his schedule with Major League Baseball, but he likes to visit card shops in each state. Marcell Ozuna. Francisco Lindor, called the greatest shortstop of all time by some. One. Zach Greinke. Max Scherzer. A lot of strikeouts between the two of those gentlemen. Austin Riley. One chunk left to go through. And then we had Xander Bogaerts. Xander had a good first year with the Padres, a typical season for him. And then another all-time great, surefire Hall of Famer, first ballot, Clayton Kershaw. A lot of strikeouts for that guy, too. Career ERA of 2.48. Just incredible in the modern era. So Clayton will get a special spot here on the table. Now let's go through the rookies. So this many cards out of 700 are rookies, future stars, and rookie gold cup cards. So we're going to go through them here. I'm not going to say every name, but I will show them all here. Yamamoto, been hearing a lot about him this season. Brian Bayo, future stars. I think he's leading the Red Sox in wins this year. I like it that they're doing the gold cups, the rookie gold cups, after all these years. Let me know in the comments what you think of this design. For a few years there, they were doing the no border. Oh, Altuve got in the wrong pile. Sorry about that. Probably won't be the only one. But yeah, let me know what you think of these designs, if you like them. When they were doing those borderless designs for several years in a row, I was getting a little worried. I wasn't a big fan of those. Sure, the picture extends to the end of the card, but it wasn't anything interesting that was being cut off the edge of the card. Like, you know, take a look at the edge of this card. You're not missing the player or anything, so wasn't a fan of those, but I'm glad they're back to borders. Let me know what you think. All right, here's group number 2 out of 3. You know, I'm just coming to realize there never was a pitching card of Shohei Ohtani in this set. Possibly because he didn't pitch as much with his injury. Tristan Casas, he showed a lot of promise last year, 24 home runs. This year he was hurt most of the year and just has not been productive since he returned. Casas is one of those guys we've been waiting a long time to get some returns out of him. He's been a prospect for the Red Sox for a lot of years. Ceddanne Rafaela, that's at the bottom of the order, but gets a lot of RBIs down there. Average isn't great, but he's a what do you want to say? Streaky player. Right, almost done with the rookies here. All these rookies, but how many of them are making a big splash this year? Masataka Yoshida, he had a good year last year. He's been having a good second half of the season. He missed a lot of the first half of the season. His numbers are down, though, overall. I think TOPPS has fallen victim to FOMO. They don't want to miss any of the big rookies, so they put in rookie cards of everybody under the sun, knowing that no matter which 2 or 3 out of the 100 make it, they've got them covered. It's kind of like what I feel they do. And also with their Bowman brand. And maybe that's a good strategy. You don't want to be the only brand. Well, they are the only brand. But they don't want to be the only licensed brand without a rookie card. It's kind of a mentality from days gone by when there were a bunch of licensed brands. But hey, like this one, got the rain coming down there. Nice catch by the photographer. Ellie De La Cruz, he gets a lot of attention. Heard his name a lot, and I see a lot of people showing off his rookie card autos and stuff like that. So let me know what you think of this 2024 set. And also I want to thank you for sticking around till the end. And I will be making videos as often as I can. My mother-in-law has been requiring a lot of care lately, a lot of time spent last couple months. 2 hospital visits. One was pretty long. And just requiring care. Not sure what we can, if she can be on her own anymore. So we're making a lot of decisions. Helping out a lot. Taking up a lot of time. And I will do what I can to keep these videos coming. Thanks for sticking with me. I hope you all have a great week. Talk to y'all later. Bye.